There are things that we experience but never talk about. A shadow moving in a corner, flickering of the lights, a disembodied voice. We invite you to talk with us, share your story, share your evidence, because this isn't just your story, this is our story. This is Ghostbox.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Ghostbox Live. My name is Greg Bach, and thank you all very much for joining me tonight. I do very much appreciate it. Here's to a start to a new week. I get confused by my settings over here because I am hardwired into the wall here, and I'm looking on another feed, and it looks a little bit pixelated. What are you all seeing out there? I might try to switch to Wi-Fi again, actually, see if that helps at all, or switch to my hotspot on my phone. I just don't understand why it's not working all that well. Very odd, isn't it? So I just wanted to make sure that you all are having a good week, and that tonight we will definitely take a look at reaching out to spirits and stuff. Brad, thank you so much for that. It certainly, on my personal page, it doesn't look good at all. I don't know what the deal is here, and I don't understand why. It says your connection is unstable, but it's in the wall. I don't understand why is it a problem. So anyway, that's how life works, I guess, sometimes. So let me see here real fast. As always, I asked everyone, please consider sharing this out. A number of you already said that you've shared. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it very much. We're just trying to get more people here to join in and take part in stuff. So that's really what that's all about. Let's see here. A couple other things. Did you all take part reaching out to Crack Skull Paranormal? Brad has got the winners of it, but still feel free to go over and definitely like his page. It'd be great. Definitely be wonderful. I mean, he has a lot of stuff planned, so check that out. Obviously, the thing that is huge tonight is that this is no longer needed, because as of, well, before, but tonight was officially announced that Tina and Charlie are back at Waverly Hills, that they have that they are now working with everyone there. It is now, everybody is working together. So this is, and I know that you all know this, that this isn't like, well, the people who made things horrible, they suck, anything. Nope, everyone's working together. So we're all in a new era here for Waverly Hills. So it's very exciting. It's very cool. And, people, obviously, Denise and Ernie Pack, who put so much into everything, all of you who have helped in different ways throughout the last year and a half, truly is incredible. And I know, I'm sure a number of you were. I was invited out to Waverly tonight, and I couldn't make it. It's just too far at the moment to be able to get in the car. But it was very much appreciated to be asked, even as far as celebratory goes. We can bring this little guy up. The celebratory kitty is here, and we're all here to celebrate, aren't we, Linus? You can see how ecstatic Linus is over the Waverly Hills news. It's blown him away. You can see he can barely keep his emotions inside him. Are you alive? Why do I feel like that I will be punished for this later? Oh, Linus, we're all just having fun here. Oh. All right. Before I don't have a face any longer, I'll let you down. Oh, good boy. So we have that. So that's very exciting, obviously, right? That's obviously very exciting. Really good news. that he's just in so much awe. He's just like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I fought so hard for Waverly Hills. And that's really what, Linus, right? I'm just going through some comments. Yeah, a number of us were, weren't we? And it was honestly, if I could, I would. And I felt bad that I couldn't, but we'll get out there at some point. I'm sure a number of us will. I'm looking to do a living paranormal out there, actually, our live paranormal investigations. So we're going to be doing that. We've been talking with Ernie about that. So when it's right, when the time is right, we're going to do it. Also, when the funds are right as well, because we're not looking for anything special at all. So I'm very impressed. You guys had a very big day, and here you are, checking in on me. And I mean this with all seriousness. I'm very humbled by that. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. We were just talking about how awesome the news is, and as a bit of a celebration, here is Sarah's voice 3 times in a row for you. I mean, Denise, you know this. Ernie, you know this. But here's Sarah saying her name 3 times in a row on this program. So, StreamYard does this thing now where it kind of fades back into. I like the hard cut because we kind of missed the end. It's hard to hear. We're going to do it one more time. That's Sarah. And I could only imagine she is so much so happy, and we well, you're the only ones. I mean, honestly, let's just be real about it. It is a wonderful day for the paranormal world, and that's what I'm hoping too. When we can try that, we can start with that. Once we get kind of going and stuff, we can start with that. A couple things. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Very happy to hear that. Good. Thank you. We actually have a number of them. She really only comes on when Denise comes on, to be very honest. But we definitely we definitely have gotten her on a number of occasions on this program. Let's keep this PG, right? So let's see here. Mr. Koss, nice to see you. Welcome to Ghostbox Live. What do we have going on before we can get down to the nitty gritty? First of all, let's go in order of when things are going to happen. Tuesday, experimental sessions. What I am hoping to do, a couple things I want to do. It depends on how much energy I have. I haven't been all that well the last week, so I haven't really moved around a whole lot. But either I'm going to try for May West, or I am going to, depending on how I want to do it, I want to set up my Andres box, which is the big box that looks like an old time radio. Let me play this video from 2015, just 2 minutes long. So just please don't go away. Don't leave me. But please take a listen. This is what I got in that box back in 2015. It's pretty crazy. This is the Andres box. I just got it, and I am dying to try it out. Like I said, I just got this box. It was custom built, and we'll give it a shot and see what happens. If you know who I am, could you say my name, please? Are any of my relatives here? Could you tell me your name, please? If I talk to you again with different equipment, would you speak with me?
January.
Do you have anything you'd like to say to me before I shut down the session? Do you want me to try to contact you on Christmas?
20?
Okay, I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to shut this down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $9. So that's that. So we're gonna. I want to maybe try that again on Tuesday. I just have to have a separate mic hooked up to it because we know that that doesn't always translate well through Facebook Lives. So try another camera. I did want to actually set it up in another room in the house, but to get the microphone to work might be a little hard. Super simple. It was made by a guy named Andre. So we got that. And let's see here. Yeah, I think we should try for her. If you're okay with it, we can try for her and really see what we can, if we can have her come through for us tonight. Because of course, I mean, and I know Brad said, well, maybe we try that for Tuesday or something, but Tuesday, I feel like the energy is high tonight, right? That there is great celebration tonight. So that's why I think we do this tonight as best as we can. Yeah, but you don't see when I check in on you. So what else do we have going on here? So that's Tuesday. Wednesday, and I hadn't said anything about this. Annette, I just got done saying that we're going to try to use it on this show. You do this on purpose to me, don't you? Let's see here. One thing I hadn't mentioned on so far is that I have joined the Warren Legacy Foundation as I don't know what you call it, investigator, associate, whatever. And one of the things that I am going to be helping out with is I'm going to be this Wednesday co-hosting the Warren Files. And we're going to be talking about the Conjuring House and a haunting in Connecticut. It's a panel discussion. There's a lot to talk about. We're going to really kind of get into it. That's February 22nd, this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be on the Warren Legacy Foundation for Paranormal Research Facebook page. Now, look at the bottom there. If you haven't liked that page, can you please go and do so? Please support them. They do a lot of good. They do a lot of help for a lot of people. The one reason why I wanted to join them is that my way of investigating aligns directly with theirs. And I just really want to make sure that, to be able to help people who need help doing this. So this is something we're doing. So I'm very happy about that. And so there's a lot to do with that. So that's this Wednesday, folks. That is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to be co-hosting this with Jeff. And I don't know who the panel is yet, but that doesn't matter because you'll see them. And you can interact like all the other stuff that we do. You can interact. They've been doing the show for a while. They just asked if I could help out a little bit, and I'm more than happy to. So that's what we're doing there. Let's see here. Where are we at? Oh, you're very kind. Thank you so very much. Jeff is regional director of Midwest, and I'm just top of my head here. Please correct me for the Warren Legacy Foundation. We had some really good conversations, and this is good too. Chris McKinnell is Warren's grandson, and he'll be on. And it was a real pleasure to talk with him too once I got involved with it. So that is what we are doing. Yes, regional director. Thank you very much. You know, sometimes it just kind of falls out. Backing up here a little bit, folks. What are we celebrating? We are celebrating the return of Waverly Hills to Tina and Charlie. They've been working on this for so long. Denise and Ernie have been working on it. A lot of you out there have helped in many different ways. The thing too is that I think is important to say again and again is that the two sides aren't going away. They're working together. So, a lot of emotion happened during the campaign. Now what we're looking at, and correct me if I'm wrong, Denise and Ernie, but it's everyone's working together. This is a new start. This is a new day. This is positive, and this is for everybody to do fantastic. So very exciting, very exciting. That is what we are celebrating. So, and they certainly have. So yeah, this is all good. Let's see here. What else are we talking about here? Sorry, I'm just learning to read as well. So, baby steps. Yes, we have. And pictures started flying off the walls. No, none of that happened. No, I mean, the problem is when you start running these things like 2 at a time, you end up losing out because they're both, I mean, the Andres box isn't as loud as the Spirit box, and then one drowns out the other. It's a great idea. And maybe for something that is like in different rooms, you have people in each room, doing it at the same time in the same room. If you don't like the sound of the Spirit box, then you are going to, how should I put this delicately, hate being in that room when everything else is being played. So that's kind of the situation there. One thing I didn't mention yet, because there's just so much of Greg this week, I am a couple more things actually. Sunday, first of all, if you watch the Michigan Hell House documentary, go to AM 950 radio, go to either iHeartRadio, go to iTunes, go to Google Podcasts. My latest episode of Ghostbox Radio, I have Steve Shippey on, who directed and made that documentary. It's very good. I think we had a very good conversation about that documentary. It's a bit of a deep dive into it, though we had to be careful because I didn't want to ruin it for anybody. But I think it's a good conversation. So if you have a chance to go check it out, you're going to be picked up again if you keep coming near me. Please check it out, okay? And let me know. But on Sunday, we kind of go a little bit local. When we're back, we're going to have on Lily McNamara from Pagonicon 2023. And Lily, her site is Lily of the Light. It's a fantastic, all-inclusive convention that celebrates so much. And we're going to be talking about that on Sunday. The convention is in March. So please consider tuning in. She is fantastic. The convention is fantastic. So then, get all your stuff going there for that. And then of course, still a little ways off, so don't get bored by me bringing this up, but we have Ghost Stories and Beyond, March 1st. That is at Billy's Bar and Grill in Anoka. That's in the basement for all of you local. This month is just going to be, just about it, but we're going to be talking ghost stories. It's going to be talking about wonderful, your ghost stories, my ghost stories, Char's ghost stories. Maybe we can get someone from Billy's to talk about their ghost stories, about the location itself. Dude, yeah, you're going to be picked up. I warned you. This thing keeps attacking me. All right. I warned you. Oh, second time in one show. How lucky is everyone, Linus? What do you think about Waverly Hills? Yeah. The fact he's not killing me I think shows that he's very happy about it, aren't you? I look like I haven't quite recovered yet, haven't I? Pretty tired over here, aren't I? All right. So we're all very, very excited over here. All right. What else am I missing here? What else? Geez, so many comments. Very nice. He looks thrilled. This is my cat. That's what he does. He looks very, yes, you may have them. I can cut them off anytime for you. Let's see, what else do we got here? I'll watch your earlier show later. Okay, I think that makes sense. Okay, should we do some spirit box work? It's been a while. It's been a while. Let's see what we can do. Trying to micromanage my show. Let's see here. Everyone's high spirits tonight. Let's see here. What else do we have going on here? We have a second camera. What we have going on tonight, as we've been doing, we have our Ovilus 4 going. You can't see it, but I can, because I can see the word on it. Only one word that came on before we started is Jess. I'm waiting for someone to say that Jess is a long lost something in their lives. We have the flashlight that's been kind of going on and off. Feel free to go on for us now if you like, so we can kind of all get excited by it. We have in the center square, we have a spirit bottle that was given to us by one Mr. Greg Koss back in November of 2021. And we're hoping that it moves. That's why I have the bright light behind it, so we can really see it move if it does so. We have Brad's yes and no boxes, and I know he's over at his house right now with his fist in the air going, why aren't you using the new ones that I've given you? We'll get to that in a second. We have a REM pod in the back. You can see it behind the bell. That is a lantern. That is a REM pod made by Dee's Ghosts that I got at Salina in 2021. And then we have the bell that is, currently not moving. Obviously, we're hoping that everything moves for us tonight. So that is exciting. Let's see, what else do we have going on here that we can belabor it a little bit longer. I think that's about it for that. And I do apologize. I mean, everyone, that's what I think is great about this program. Everyone certainly acts like it's their show. So, but you obviously have the upper hand. You're always welcome to run the show. You know that. Let's see here. Oh, don't even get me started. The night's young, Jenny. Super young. Let's do some protection for those of you who want to do it. Let's set the intention. We can set the intention for anybody to come through. I would like to say that we also try to set the intention in a celebratory way for, I'm going to say not open it up to all spirits from Waverly Hills. We know that that's not exactly the best way to go about it, but maybe let's start with Sarah, right? Let's start with Sarah and C, and only Sarah, okay? And from that point, we can decide what to do. But that is kind of, I think that's the best way to go. So let's set that intention now. And then for everything else, let's, kind of start with our heart chakra. And we're all excited. Make sure you're planted. Make sure you take the moment. We'll ramp it up again, but make sure you're calling upon your spirit guides, the ones who love you. Some of you, Denise and Ernie, you're probably calling upon Sarah to bring you protection, to make sure that you're safe. I mean, you all know You all do it. You all have your ways of doing it. For those of you who don't, this is a simple way of doing it where you're asking for protection from your loved ones. It starts here in your heart chakra, and all you do is just think of love, think of happiness, set those intentions. We only want to speak to spirits of love and light. We only want to speak to spirits who are loving. We want to speak to Sarah tonight from Waverly Hills. Sarah, if you could come through for us in any possible way, either through devices over here or through the device that I'm holding in my hand right now, you are more than welcome to. We welcome your beautiful voice. We have Denise and Ernie with us tonight. We would love to hear you. Your voice has never been silenced, but now more can hear you. And so that is what we're excited about. So please imagine that you have this white light of protection, and it's growing and it's growing and it's growing. It covers you, and then you can just push that protection out for everyone who wants, like, for example, the loud cat that is getting into crap that he shouldn't get into. We can protect him too, even though he's a dumbass. And that we can make sure that everyone is protected, even if they're not taking part. That's how we do that, right? Now this is the fun part of the show where I realized I haven't charged my speaker in a while. Last time I used a box was last Wednesday on Greg Costa's show when we did the Estes, and I didn't need the speaker for that. I needed it Sunday. So we're asking Spirit to continue the speaker to have power for the rest of this experiment. Okay. It's always great to hear a comment from Miss Annette. Thank you. All right, so here we go. It's gonna get loud. My name is Greg, and I am here, first of all, for a celebratory reason. I am thinking about all the spirits at Waverly who are love and light. In particular, Sarah. Sarah, may I hear your voice tonight? We have the news that there's been great progress made and having everybody be able to work together at Waverly. Ernie and Denise are coming back. And we were hoping we could just hear your voice, just to kind of make us all happy. And you gained a band. Let's see here. I'm just kidding, of course. So, Sarah, if there's something over here that you'd like to manipulate, hello? Who's here with us? Like a Jeffrey. Who's here with us? What do you want? What do you want? Got that. What I'd like is to be able to speak to Sarah from Waverly Hills right now, if I may. if I may please hear from her. We're so happy with the arrangement and how everything worked. All the hard work everyone has done. It has to feel good that so many people work so hard for your home. Come on. I am looking for any spirits from Waverly Hills that is part of Love and Light. Anyone that's love and above. Anyone who with a good heart and loves where they live. They love Waverly Hills. Yeah. Look at the bells moving. I'm watching the shadow. I'm not watching the bell. I'm watching the shadow. It moved quite a bit for a second, then it like completely stopped. Anyone else see that? Can you move the bell again for us, please? Looks like some people heard Waverly. There's Spirit Box. Hello. I'm good. Like that. Hello. How are you? I'm good. Are you from Waverly? What about the pendulum in the bottle? Can you move that for us, please? How interesting. Closed caption this. Spirit said hallelujah. Wow. Anybody hear that? Can you name a couple for me, please, Denise? Yeah, there's something going on, but the bell doesn't look like it's moving at all, does it? That's okay. Understood. Come on. Oh, of course. I'm reaching out to more spirits from Waverly Hills. William, are you here? Yeah. Are you with your dog Sadie right now? Can we hear Sadie? Can Sadie say hello to us, please? Would Sadie like to play with any of the stuff over here, like the bell or anything? My name. You hear that? Thank you so much, William. I really appreciate you talking with us. You're welcome. You're welcome. No, thank you. William, can you tell us your favorite color, please? Blue? I thought I heard blue. Are we in the right area? Camo. Did you hear Camo, Denise? Oh, fantastic. Hello. Sure. What about John Mitchell? John from Waverly Hills? John Mitchell from Waverly Hills? This is Greg. I am reaching you on behalf of Denise and Ernie Pack. We would love to hear your voice. John Mitchell, do you love Denise?
What?
There's a lot. Congratulations. So, John, are you Denise's paranormal boyfriend?
I'm
That voice. Did you hear her? Was that her, Denise? Sounded like Sarah came through. Sarah, are you here now? We're so happy. Okay, someone just said Aaron Rodgers. That's not Spirit. So happy about what's going on at Waverly. Seems like everyone's going to get along and things are going to be well now. You're going to see a lot of familiar faces that you may have not seen in a while. Come on. It's interesting, right? There's no reason for this to stop. There is absolutely no reason for this to stop. Try it on again. Come on. I don't know why this isn't working now. Come on. I don't know what shaking is going to do either when you're doing this. You know, like, come on, that's not going to make it better. Though I don't understand why. Let's turn off Bluetooth on the phone. Not that anything has been coming through. Because we've been able to do this quite well for a while now. So I'm going to turn that off. Let's see if we can just... No. And this thing isn't moving fast enough for what I want it to do. So when I think I keep turning it off, I turn it back on. Can you please help me make this work? I don't know why it's not working. Try this again for a little bit. Can you keep this working for me now, please? Or we're going to have to get to our singing portion earlier than anticipated. I will have to respectfully disagree on that one. Who else is here with us right now? Can you make something turn on over here, please? Let me know you're here, please. You've been playing with the flashlight all night. Can you turn it on? All night. Just listening. Check on that bell. Okay. Donna, are you still here? I just heard, hey, Donna. Donna Lewis is still here. I heard, hey, Donna. Is someone here for Donna Lewis? Thought I heard it again. I thought I heard, hey, Donna. Donna, is there somebody that you are looking to reach out to? And I'm still waiting. Let me back up here. Lois. This needs a trigger object. I thought I heard please don't. All right, Lois. Lois, are you here? Lois from Waverly Hills. I got a picture of your boyfriend. Is this what you're into? Lois, have you seen this before? I think it's clear, stopped all communication, to be honest. Look at it. Look at it. I know. Like, no. Trust me. What did you say? Throw it away? What Elvis do you sing to Lois? Lois, do you like Ernie singing to you? You know, Elvis and Ernie could be Ernest. What do you think of that? Ernest. Oh. I mean, I think we all would like you to sing that to us at some point. Lois, does Ernie take pretty good care of you? Sings to you? Sarah from Waverly Hills. Are you aware that Brad's foot isn't broken anymore? That's healed? I knew you were interested. Very much so. All right. I'm going to do something. I forgot. I'm going to switch gears. We'll go back to Waverly in a second. I'm going to switch gears because we had heard Donna's name come through a number of times. Donna Lewis. I'm looking for Donna's brother David to come through, please. David, are you here? Were you the one calling for Donna? A very sloppy sounding David. I don't think you count that. David, can you do something over at my table? Just go over there. Something should turn on or something. Move a bell or something. Nothing's happening over there yet. No new words on the obelisk. David, do you have a message for Donna by chance? Black and blue. So, David, I just want to make sure that I know you know that Donna misses you and loves you, and that we're hoping that was you trying to reach through. And that if you can you give her a hug. I almost sound like, hey, Greg. And you know I don't like turning it on to myself. Hey, Greg. Hello? Going back to Waverly. All right? Switching gears. Who from Waverly is still with me right now? Can you give me your name, please? I'm biased. I always want to hear Sarah. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Wow. And we got black and blue. We got black and blue. Nice. Yay! I thought I heard Brad too. A female. Who's here to talk to Brad? May I have your name, please? That was unexpected. That was cool. Thank you, Donna. I saw something down the hall move. Like, is this where it starts? Something blame her? Who's here for Brad? I'm not going to say names. Can you say your name, please? What was that? Like a flamingo or something? Is that what it was? Anyone else hear that? My cat Davy Cake. What message you have for Brad, please? You know you want to hear it. I hear love. The shadow moving again? There. I try to do it. I try to do this so that you can see that I'm not doing anything, but it's hard to tell unless I bring it in. Looks like nothing is going on. Oh, you don't like this. There we go. All right, Amanda. Grandpa Eddie, are you here for Amanda? Were you cheering her on at her audition tonight? Grandpa Eddie, how did she do tonight? Eddie, are you here for Carol? You know, it is possible that the same name coming through could be for both of you as well. Eddie, are you here for Carol? Could you let me know, please? Don't forget, you can make that bell move, please. Please make the bell move. Is it moving? Like if it is, it's very minuscule. Something wrong? I'm going to cover both bases. Carol misses you, Eddie. I'm sure you know this. And Amanda misses you, Grandpa Eddie. Can you move the bell more for us, please? I mean, is the fact that the shadow looks like it's moving, is that pareidoia?
Yeah.
Well, and that's kind of what I'm wondering, Chuck. I don't know if you know what the term pareidoia means. Gives the impression of paranormal activity. Basically, you're seeing something that's not really there. Now, Carol says, no, it's not. Because if you are moving the bell, we need to see it move a lot more, quite frankly. Don't play around with us, please. Please move the bell so that we can see it move. I don't know. I'm not saying that you're wrong. Anybody else here from Waverly want to say goodbye? I'm always going to call on you, Sarah. I hope to hear from you. It's a good question, Chuck. It does not. There is nothing around that's giving a breeze at the moment. And you're right, he did see it before. He certainly did. All right. No problem. Spirit, got anything else you want to say to me? I am thrilled about Waverly Hills. All it means for you, wonderful spirits there, is that more people are going to come and love you and love the institution, love the place. Sounded like a woman said they can hear me. There's no heat coming from it, at least that I can feel. Now, is that moving because of me being over there? I didn't touch it. I didn't touch anything. Can you move the bell more, please, for me? I hear rock and roll. You know, robot. Take your moment, folks. All right. Let's call it good. Let's call it good for the night, okay? You okay with that? I'm going to shut this session down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So with that, first things first, let's close this session. Any spirit that is trying to reach out to us that we are not familiar with, you are not allowed to communicate with us any further. I shut the circle down. And if you do want to communicate with us again, we'll be opening this up again next week. So that was interesting. I think that was really good. Yeah, it was a while ago that it had moved. Pretty interesting. I will in 1 second. You are very welcome. Is it 5:14 a.m. where you are right now? Are you in the? You're not in the UK because that's not. Where are you from? I should know that. And yes, I mean so many of you have been, and in my small view of the whole situation, have had a massive part in this. So thank you all very much. This is awesome. I mean, this is great news for all of you who really stuck with it. It's pretty incredible. Oh, you're in South Wales, Donna. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. For those of you interested, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad that we got so many lovely people that came through tonight. Um, so not really anything too new, Chuck, but go through it real fast. Over here is a REM pod that is a lantern from D's Ghost. Ovilus, flashlight, yes and no boxes made by Crack Skull Paranormal. We also have a spirit bottle that Greg Koss has given me that is meant if they want to, they can move it on their own. I use pendulum quite a bit, but a lot of people prefer to have it where no one's touching it to see if it's making a movement. And then, of course, we have the bell. So yes, no. We got new ones of those that Brad had given me, but I've yet to put the batteries in. So that's what that is. Yes, so very true. So very true. It was quite the I don't even know what the right word is. Marathon is a nice way of saying it for you all, but it's quite the exercise, wasn't it? Quite the exercise. Oh, you're talking about the light. Yes, I just put the light behind there so that if it starts moving, we could see it uh, very easily. And yes, Diana. Um, this is the new ones. So I just don't have the batteries for them yet, and I forgot to get them today. So craft lines. What are we talking about? What are the craft lines? Let's see here. Really has been. It really is very celebratory tonight. Very nice. Very fun. Very fun. Um, Before I let you all go, yeah, they're pretty cool, aren't they? They're really cool. The ones that I currently have, earlier version. Oh, I see. um, the ones I had, the early ones, we actually got responses like at Ohio State Reformatory and stuff. Um, so it was really cool. Now, a couple things before I let you all go. As I say this, you're all leaving me in mass uh, exodus. Uh, Tuesday up. We're not quite sure what we're doing yet. It might be a very might take out the Andres box. We might try that, or we might try someone else. That should be fun. Wednesday, I am going to be co-hosting on the Warren Files on the Warren Legacy Foundation for Paranormal Research Facebook page. I've just joined their ranks. We're going to be talking about the Conjuring House. We're going to be talking about a haunting in Connecticut. So lots of stuff to be talking about there. That's this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Please go and like their page if you have not done so already. And then Sunday, doing Ghostbox Radio, we're going to talk about Paganicon with Lily McNamara, and it's a local pagan convention in the Twin Cities. It's going to be phenomenal. Please, and you know what? If you're not local, that's okay. You can still tune in and understand, how some of the cool stuff that is happening locally and celebrating everybody is really great. And then, of course, Ghost Stories and Beyond returns March 1st. We'll be talking about everyone's ghost stories. So lots of stuff going on here. My goodness, lots of stuff. Let's see here. What did I miss here? Presidentials, maybe. Might be one coming up sooner than we think. Let's see here. Very much so. Very exciting. Upside down that says mom, just saying. So that being said, folks, I kept you all long enough. What a great night. We had a very good night. Hope to see you all Tuesday, and we'll just have a great time. Everyone, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for everything. I mean, if I may say so, for Denise and Ernie, thank you all, and Tina and Charlie. Thank you all for being so supportive of all the Waverly Hills stuff. That's going to be, it's huge, and they made it work, and they couldn't have done it without you all. Whether it's even just knowing that you were all behind them, helping you push them up the mountain. So it's very, very cool. And then Amanda, this is going to be on the Warren Legacy Foundation for Paranormal Research Facebook page. Okay, if you want to go there, go like their page. And we do a program every 2 weeks. I'm not necessarily sure if I'm on all of those, but if regardless if I'm on it or not, it's still phenomenal. Still phenomenal. So yeah. Likewise, you two are amazing, and you all did it. You all did it. So, with that being said, folks, I bid you adieu. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for everything you do. We'll see you all soon. Take care, everyone. Have a great week.